just been made aware a couple of hours ago that we're on another art project week thing. It's called Folktale Week. The first prompt is called Birth. So I obviously quickly jumped on this and was like, oh yeah, I'm going to do this. Which, you know, I realised I never finished the last one, but I haven't ever finished any of them, so poo to you. The prompt is Birth. So this is my little fawn creature, I suppose, little satyr creature being born out of an egg in a tree. Not finished yet. I'm going to go and finish making tea because it's my turn tonight. Me and Matt take it in turns, you see, because we're very modern like that. I'm going to go finish making tea. I'm going to eat my tea and I'm going to come back and finish this guy. This is her favourite place to sleep because it's next to the radiator, I guess. She spends more time sleeping next to the cushion than on the cushion, which I can't explain, but hey, she's a cat. Who knows how their tiny minds work. Ah yeah, I'm just doing a voiceover for this because I recorded this little video for Instagram with no sound, and it's so silly without any indication of what I'm doing in this video. These are 3 of my paintings I got made as card designs a little while ago. They're £3 each if anyone's interested, or 2 for £5. They're just blank on the inside. I kind of want to get my stuff stocked in shops and stuff like that. Hopefully eventually that'll happen. In the meantime, I do sell quite a lot of them at like art fairs and stuff. Fellow humans, I'm this morning just finishing off a prompt for yesterday's Folktale Week prompt. You know what I mean, it's very early, you can shut up. I know I'm being grammatically challenged. This one's called Ritual. I'm just getting it finished before work. Yeah, it will be cool when it's done. I like my concept for this one. Here's my finished lady. This prompt for Folktale Week is called Ritual. So this is a lady who's got a jar with the moon in it. The usual kind of stuff. So I'm about to post that on Instagram. Then I need to catch up because I'm on it's day 3 and I'm only on day 2. But to be fair, I only heard about this drawing challenge on Monday night. And I should have already done my first one, so I'm doing okay. Hello, I'm making a little potato and cabbage and aubergine winter warmer stew of cabbage and courgettes and aubergines and onions and garlic, pine nuts, those chopped tomatoes, carbonara, stock, and yeah, it's gonna be tasty. It's that time of year, I don't know about you, but I like really crave hearty wintry food, just like starchy potato carbs. That's what I was looking for. Lots of carbs, lots of yeah, just like comforting kind of stuff. That's what this is gonna be. Dead tasty. React to my stew.
Mm.
What? Oh, hello. I need to go to the library because I finished my book. It was so good. It's called The Night Circus by Erin Morgenstern, which means morning star in German. Is that a real name? If so, I'm jealous because it's cool. I would recommend anyone read it because it's great. Don't you think, Katya? Oh, don't you think, Katya? Katya agrees. Also, I bought myself a new face mask because my other one was just a plain black thing. I love this. I don't remember who I got it from, sorry. So, can't give them a shout out here, but it's beautiful. I love it. I want to get something green so it would make my eyes pop a little bit more. And looking like mission accomplished in this light. Quite happy with that. Oh my god, the most exciting thing ever is happening tomorrow. I'm getting three new windows in my house because they were put in a bit wrong, basically, by whoever did them last time. Whoever put them in before, possibly the previous owner, definitely not a professional, put 3 of the windows at the back of the house in so like they're not quite aligned and there's little gaps around the edge. So like a draft comes in. So at the moment I've blocked them up with bubble wrap. I'll show you. See that? That is my short-term solution. Because as you can see, the window doesn't close properly. And it doesn't go any further open either. It's just like that all the time. It's a great job. So I think basically what happened... Oops, hi. I think basically what happened was that the person I bought the house off of, I think it's possible that he or his mates or whatever were just like, let's do this, really easy job, we can't fuck it up, it can't possibly, it'll be really simple, and then they fucked it up. So tomorrow I'm getting my windows replaced. When I got my loft insulated a few weeks ago, like the temperature in the house just went up so much, and I'm very excited for it to do that again because it's starting to get frosty now. It's just going to be like so nice to have a really lovely toasty house for the winter. And this just goes to show how old and boring I'm getting. The fact that I'm excited about that is tragic, I think the word is. So here's the thing I've got to do. All of my lovely plants along the windowsill, they all have to come upstairs with me and stay out of the way because I'd imagine it's going to get pretty gnarly in here tomorrow morning. They're coming at like 8 AM. Not sure how long it's going to take, but yeah, this time tomorrow I fully expect the house to be so warm and cozy that I'm going to become even more reclusive and just never go anywhere else. Got the people in doing their the people in fixing the windows. Katya's perturbed.
It's not one way or the other. Okay, it really is a judgment then.
Can't you do something about this? They're destroying your house. My house, I mean. They're destroying my house.
Last night that more of the information for driving lessons and for tests. Of course, being in a controlled space like that does come with risks. So there are things that when we do this you can do to protect yourself.
Comforting box.
Face covering and
now we've seen you in the ring where you are utterly magnificent. What do you want to show us?
I want people to see my personality, my fun side, my bubbly side. You know, I want to set fire to the dance floor. I want to bust some moves.
Katya, you are a fantastic choreographer, and you must be thinking, what we could do to this thing. I'm going to play around with it. Just wait. Well, we cannot wait to see your choreography. Enormous luck to both of you.
Window number 1 done. I'm so happy about this. Lovely shiny new window with no fucking cracks around the edge. So hopefully my bedroom's gonna be so much warmer now. I just had my windows finished. This is the bedroom window. And as you can see, I've got this like very attractive outrigger roof here. So I'm now going to attempt to do, because this is like a fire escape window now. This is so in case there's a fire, we can just hop out this window. So I'm going to attempt to do for you now. Let's climb out and see what it's like out there. Shit. As I'm sure you could tell, I just dropped my phone, but it's fine. Here we go. Katya. Katya's face, oh my god. She's so confused. Like, what? I didn't know you could do that. You can come out here if you like. I put this plant pot down there to help her jump up and down, but actually I still think it's too big a gap for her, so I'm going to get like a little kitchen step or something, or a box, so she can just hop up and come in and out. Look at this super cute thing I've done in my bathroom. Net curtain, new window, and some lovely fairy lights. That's the thing I've done today. I think it definitely gives the bathroom ambience, which it did not have before. So I'm well into that. Well done me. Hey, it's evening time. I'm just hanging out in the bedroom, just like reading my new book, A Year of the Star and Sixpence, which so far I think is possibly like chick lit, which I don't think I've ever read before. So I'm quite into the idea. I've literally I got it from a charity shop for £2, and it's because it's of the name, A Year at the Star and Sixpence. It just sounds like the most beautiful, magical, whimsical name, and that is what I'm about, magic and whimsy. And also, like, it's about two sisters who inherit a pub from their estranged father in the English countryside, I think like Shropshire or somewhere like that, and being stuck in Manchester for like almost the entire year, bar like a couple of excursions outside. It's kind of made me like really crave the great outdoors. So reading about a like really idyllic English country village is yeah, quite a nice little antidote to lockdown in rainy Manchester. I'm upstairs like keeping out of the way and keeping quiet because Matt's downstairs recording a podcast, but it's about like mysteries around the world, and the one that him and his buddy are doing right now is about MH17, the plane, the Malaysian Airlines plane that vanished. So yeah, I'm just like out of the way, keeping quiet, and it's really cold today. Winter is properly here. I'm so happy that I got my windows finished today. So now my house is fully kitted out for the winter, and yeah, it makes me feel very good. It makes me feel very hugger. And as you guys know, I'm all about the hugger. I've got like a little tray of candles here, my nice cup of tea. I've put a lamp on, and this is my little I don't know what to call it. It's my little light feature that I made out of an antler that my friend gave me. It's one antler, it's faux ivy, and it's a couple of sets of fairy lights, because when you're first like living on your own, every millennial ever has just like fairy lights like draped or like, you know, stuck to the wall. And I was watching an episode of Queer Eye, and they went through someone's house, and one of them was like, oh god, they've got the fairy lights on the wall like every young person does ever. And I was like, oh. You're suggesting that's not sophisticated, I see. So when I got this house, I knew I wanted to put the antler up in my room, and I wasn't sure how, and I knew I didn't want to have the fairy lights like stuck to the wall. So yeah, this is kind of what I came up with, and I absolutely love it. I think it looks really cool. Magical and whimsical, obviously, which is the vibe. of Casa del La Fe. There's a big old antler theme in this house generally because I love deer. It's like just a thing that I am just a huge fan of. I love antlers. I've got several antler headbands that I wear like at festivals and gigs and just general nights out and stuff. Also, Matt's surname is Heartless, Hartles, which means stag of the woods. So like there's a big deer theme going on in this house, and I've just changed the bedding to like this really lovely winter bedding that I got. Yeah, these are the cuddly toys, of which there are many, as you can see. Winter bedding also has deer on it and lovely little snowflakes, and it's actually like really warm, like flannelly kind of thing as well, so it's like the toastiest one, which is appropriate because it's like 4 degrees today. I think that was like the maximum it got up to today, which is the coldest it's been this year, I think. So I'm very happy about that. I love cold weather. I love the winter. Before I was like, oh, I'm not sure about this because the loft needed insulating and the windows needed replacing. And now, because all that stuff is done, I'm just like, bring it on. Bring on the freezing cold weather. I am here for it. Not a Christmas tree, just like a wintry tree. Voila. Lovely white tree. Extra ambient lighting for the bedroom. Very bright. Didn't expect it to be this bright. Hey, I'm just doing a little bit of painting at my desk. True to form, I've fallen behind with Folktale week, but I've sort of drawn them all out vaguely. So I'm just going to show you the designs and then Hopefully that will inspire me to definitely get them finished rather than abandoning them, as I'm so often prone to do. So the prompt for this one is solstice. So it looks very sketchy right now, but this is going to be 3 witches summoning the sun. Winter solstice, not the summer solstice. This one is death. This is like a kind of circle of life kind of vibe. And these like return to the earth, but from them new life is growing. And we have harvest. So this is based on a dream that I had with me and my friend Sophie from Canterbury. Shout out to you if you're watching this. I know she watches my vlogs. In this dream that we were walking down this abandoned train track, and on either side of us there was like these huge piles, pumpkins and like squashes, just like, you know, different shapes and sizes and colours. So for the prompt harvest I decided to do a little reimagining of that dream, just because I hope I never forget it. It was very precious to me. When I woke up I was like, that was cool, very beautiful imagery. Well done, brain. This is my last one. This is the sketchiest of all. Because I was watching Strictly Come Dancing last night, that's why it's got like a dancing theme. But also the prompt is dance. So that's also why. And my boyfriend was like, oh, are you doing a picture of us getting married? And I was like, no, I'm not, darling. Just 2 magical creatures at the ball, I guess, doing some proper ballroom dancing. So yeah, I'm going to aim to get as many of these done today as I can, because the challenge ends today, I think. Just going to do my best. This is my solstice drawing. I'm really happy with this. This is like the most Christmassy thing I've ever painted. Well, it's not really Christmassy, is it? But yeah, it's the most Christmas card-esque kind of design I've ever painted. So that's day 4 of Folktale week. So I've done 4 now out of the 7. I think I might reward myself with a little cup of tea and then maybe carry on.